with Miss Tigges.
Hi Molly, how are you this morning?
Good.
Good.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
You know what? I am an elementary school counselor at your school, and I really love working with students and helping all of our students become better leaders.
Now we're going to talk about some of the habits. Which one do you want to start with?
You know what, Molly? I know that we have 8 different habits that we work on all the time, and all of those habits are very important to help us continue to be a great leader. There are several that I really enjoy. The one that I think when I'm here at school working with students that is my favorite habit is the one that talks about synergizing. Do you remember which habit that is?
No.
It's habit 6. Do you remember what synergizing means? Then let me help remind you, because synergizing is all about working together. And does your school counselor really enjoy it when students work together? Yeah, I love that one because I think it's a great way that everybody has a voice and everybody can help to problem solve. And when we do that, it becomes a win-win. And so the thing I like about synergy is that I think it also ties in a lot of our other habits together as well. So that's my favorite habit here at school. But I also like putting the habits in action when I'm not at school in my personal life. And my favorite of all the habits in my personal life is habit 7. Do you remember what the last habit is, habit 7?
No.
It's when we sharpen the
Saw.
sharpening the saw, where we try to find balance in our lives. And after I've been at school all day and trying to help a lot of friends with their problems, I need to be able to go home and sharpen my own saw to be able to find balance. And so I like to read, I like to reflect. I begin every day listening to a special podcast. I think it's cool that you're starting a podcast. Maybe I'll start to listen to yours as well. But I listen to a podcast every morning that just kind of helps me get started with my day. And then at night, before I go to bed, I think about what I heard in the morning, and I think about all the things I did throughout the day, and it kind of helps center me and help me find balance as far as what are the things that went well, what are the things that I can do as I begin with the end in mind to start my day the next day to make it a better day for myself. I also like to exercise. Running is one of my favorite ways that I sharpen my saw, by trying to find balance that way.
Can you also exercise by dancing?
You can. Are you a dancer? Are you? That is really cool. I'm glad that each of us can kind of sharpen our saws in our own way, can't we? So I like to run, you like to dance. Do your family members like to do other things to sharpen their saw?
Yeah.
What kind of things do you do as a family to sharpen your saw, Molly?
Sometimes we do dance parties in the morning.
Oh, that sounds like that's a lot of fun. Do you ever play games together? Yeah, when my kids were your age, Molly, that was one of the things that we liked to do too. We'd have family game night, and that was a really fun way to sharpen our saws. Anything else that you want to share today with me, Molly, or want to find out? Well, I am so proud of you, Miss Molly, for being such a great leader in our school and wanting to continue to share the 7 habits with others.